Welcome to my youngest son's room. I have decided it is time to give him a big boy bed, so I want to give him a little room makeover and put up some new curtains and things for both of my kids' rooms. So I thought I would show you how I'm going to do everything. So we've got our tool bag and our water. Now the first step is to move some of the toys into the closet and take apart his old bed. So let's go. I wanted to stop and introduce myself for everybody that's new here. I've been so thankful for the YouTube community and for how many followers I've gained in such a short amount of time. I love doing this and I love making the videos, and it has honestly been a great creative outlet for me, and I've met a lot of interesting people and had a lot of cool conversations. With that being said, I am Haley Rose. I'm a stay-at-home mom to my 2 toddler boys, and I typically am just making videos of me vlogging, doing my daily errands, because we are literally out and about every single day having fun, working on projects, shopping, exploring, and we also homeschool. I also do a lot of cleaning videos, but these longer videos sometimes are me doing projects. Like I said, I'm a very crafty person. I have a whole craft room dedicated to my Cricut. I love to make t-shirts, and for a short while I did do kind of like a little t-shirt business on the side, if you will. And I also have like a sewing machine, and we do scrapbooking, and we just have a lot of fun. We love to make stickers and do little art projects. The kids are very much into painting and glitter and all those fun things. Now, I'm not normally doing these big projects like this where I'm taking apart and putting together rooms, although I love to redecorate and reorganize, so you do see that a lot on my channel. But this was such a big project, and it's such a monumental moment as a parent to get rid of the crib, and we have used this crib for both of my children. We actually got it used, and we used it for my first kid up until he was like 2 years old, and then we used it with my second born, and he is now 3. So it is due time for this puppy to go. Like, I'm not even going to donate to anybody. We're literally taking it apart and throwing it away because we've lost some of the hardware over the years. I mean, it's just not as it should be, and I would not feel comfortable giving it away to anybody, but it has served us well throughout the years, and for $40, I will never complain. You would think that this would be like some sad, monumental moment for me, but honestly, it's not. I enjoy seeing my children grow up and thrive and succeed, learn new things. It's just such an honor to be a parent and to watch your children succeed in this world, because I hear sad stories often from parents that don't get to watch their children grow up for numerous reasons. So I'm blessed to have my 2 kids. I'm blessed to stay at home with them and see them every single day. And I get to watch and experience firsthand every single milestone that they make. And being a stay-at-home mom is the most fulfilling job I've ever had. We have our new bed frame, and we got this from Zionist. It's the same as the mattress, which is currently on the way. So I'm hoping to have this set up by the time the mattress gets here so I can unwrap it and unbox it right away. When I began searching for all of the things that I wanted to use in my son's room for this project, I mainly just wanted to have a twin size bed, so I needed to get a mattress, a platform bed of some sort, and all of the bedding to go with that. Now I recently painted, now it's not the best paint job. I literally just used like leftovers of what I had, so I'm gonna have to repaint that this winter probably. But I wanted to just get something black, something neutral, and that I could put stuff under if I needed to. So I went with this. It is a Zinus platform metal bed frame, and I got it off of Amazon. Now at the time it was $56, and I will have everything linked down below and in my Amazon storefront, so you can see everything and easily access it. And I got everything, literally everything on Amazon but the sheets. So the bed as well is from Zinus, and it's a memory foam mattress, and that was about $115. And the, what's it called, the fleece blankets that are like blue and gray, they're really soft and plush and microfibery type, and those were like $12 a piece. That was the cheapest I could find out of all the stores near me. I ended up going with the Target sheets because they were the cheapest as well. Now, since I used to work there, I have had their sheets before, and out of everybody, like Marshalls, Home Goods, like Kohl's, ordering them online on Amazon, Target has the best sheets. And they also had these like straps on the corners that help keep it tucked onto the mattress and avoids that like slipping off that annoys us. So overall, I think I spent about $200 on this project, just on the bed and all of the bedding material. I was super pleased with that. We used to use this as a guest room way back when, before we had children. And we got, I think it was a queen size bed with a mattress, the frame, and everything for like $250 from a furniture store. So again, I was pleased with the price of around $200 for this twin size bed. We were able to find a Pottery Barn metal, like wrought iron twin size bed frame for my older son on Facebook Marketplace, but since I'm no longer on Facebook, I just don't have Facebook Marketplace as an option. And I also feel like it's kind of edged a lot more to like scams on Facebook Marketplace and just fake setups and trafficking, and you know, I just don't want to go down that rabbit hole. I also don't feel like the meeting up on Facebook Marketplace is safe in like any way, shape, or form, but hey, that's just my opinion. I also price shopped Amazon and the other websites, and I did this for a couple of weeks before I bought anything, just so I could make sure I was buying it at a good price point, and things tend to go on sale when you start watching them online like that. I think this entire project took me about an hour and a half to do, and that was like putting together the bed, taking apart the crib, taking it all outside, and you know, letting the mattress like puff up and putting the bedding on. Now, I did not let the mattress air out for the full like 24 hours before we slept on it. I just let my toddler sleep on it that night because it did most of the, you know, puffing up in the first hour or two, and it turned out perfectly fine. There was no odors. He has a fan on in his room, and he loved it. He literally slept like a rock that first night in this new bed. So I think we can give this project a solid 10 out of 10. Oh yes, I did forget to add this into the budget because I did end up returning these. These were some curtains I found at Walmart that were advertised as blackout curtains, and they 1000% are not. Like, I put them up just to test them out in this room because I got them for both of my kids' rooms. And just wait and see. Like, they're not blackout whatsoever. Like, I think, especially if I already have blinds up, this should be able to do it, but that's okay. So I ended up returning them, and I'm probably going to go with the Target ones as well because the Threshold brand, are my favorite as well. But I'm a huge Target fan, and I'm super biased. So like I said, luckily I was able to return these. I ended up just putting the old curtain back up because it does its job perfectly. We got this at a local Bed Bath & Beyond years ago, and it served its purpose just fine. So I'm just going to put the bedding in the corner and kind of fold up the top sheets that we don't use for the kids' beds currently, and wait for the mattress to come in because I am literally still, as of the moment in that video, waiting on the mattress to come in. With my little makeover for my toddler, and I didn't let him up here until everything was all done just so we could get the big reaction. And like I said, he was so excited for this, and he slept so good on this pretty much every night since. We haven't had any problems with him rolling off of the bed or anything. And by the way, the mattress does have or not the mattress, but the bed frame has these sticky things to stick the mattress to it so it doesn't slide on and off. Going back, I might have looked for one that had little edge pieces, to keep the mattress in place more, because I didn't think about that, I guess. But it works perfectly fine for now. And I'm sure down the road they are going to want bunk beds. I mean, they're only 2 years apart, and so they're kind of inseparable. And bunk beds would just be so much fun. I remember having twin loft beds as a kid, and it was so cool to have that space underneath, and it felt like a big castle in my own room. Also, you will notice that I don't have any dressers in their rooms, and that's just because I am a helicopter parent and I'm afraid of the furniture falling on them, because my kids are absolutely ratchet and just want to climb like monkeys and zoo animals and tear the place up. So I have always used these plastic drawer containers from Target, Walmart type of deal. They're $30. You can buy them nicer with like drawer slides, but like I said, I know that my kids are just gonna break whatever I put in here, so I'm not gonna spend a bunch of money on it. Now, my son is only 3, like I said, so his interests are changing and still adapting, so I'm not quite sure how we're gonna decorate in this room yet. I am going to switch out the picture to something he's more into, and we'll just kind of let him pick what he likes. And then, like I said, this winter when we repaint, we'll do some sort of blue again, and I might let him help pick out that color a little bit. I'm glad I was able to record this and make this into a fun video because my son is sitting here with me right now. Max, what do you think of your room? Do you like your room?
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's exciting to be able to have these videos to look back at in the years to come as our family grows. Please be sure to subscribe to me on YouTube and follow me on TikTok, and I will see everybody in the next video.